Hi everybody, my name is Dr. Debunk and I am the inventor of the 30-50 weight loss plan. I've been practicing medicine for 31 years and I have now done 3,500 3-month weight loss cycles with my patients over the last 10 years. Currently, 95% of my patients lose 30 to 50 pounds in 3 to 4 months doing this plan. Now, of course, you got to be 40 pounds overweight or more to do that 30. But you heard it right, 95% success rate. Not like these other dopey plans that when you read the 5 print, it's 5% success rate. Nobody else can get these numbers. Now currently, about 60% of Americans, that would be you, are that 30 to 40 pounds over ideal body weight. So let me give you a little background of this program. Here's a little history of how it works. It took me 10 years to bring the program to this level of success. This is a true biochemical manipulation of your body's metabolism. The metabolism of fat. That's what this is about. Weight is all about the metabolism of fat. Now, I wasn't always interested in weight. Like most doctors, we don't know anything about weight or obesity, not really. We're just beginning to be interested at a research level. But I became interested 10 years ago because I came across a huge concept about fat metabolism, and that is what researchers were doing about what a fast metabolism is all about. 12 years ago, researchers finally understood why people never get fat regardless of what they eat. What a fast metabolism is. We know now how that works. We know how the body is wasting food calories. That's the common terminology, wasting food calories, so that fast metabolizers, those people you love to hate because they never get fat, we know how they do it. We know what a fast metabolizer does. They waste all the extra carbohydrate calories, all the extra carbs, so that you don't store fat, so that you can't store it. That's the research that got me interested, because the lights came on when I read it, because I realized that the answer to controlling our weight in America is to make your body waste more food calories so you don't gain weight anymore. This program will make you fully aware of how that all works. And so that's what the 30-50 weight loss program is really all about. It's a true biochemical approach to manipulating your body as far as how it makes energy. Normally, we make energy from carbs. And so if you stop eating carbs, the next food in line to make energy is fat. And that's what we want to accomplish. We want the body to rapidly burn fat for energy production and not carbs. This program is going to show you how to maximize weight loss in a given period of time by doing just that. And this really is what Dr. Atkins and the Atkins diet back in the 80s started. But the Atkins approach is partial, it's flawed. What I've done is to improve on that flaw in order to get consistent weight loss in the 30 to 50 pound range, to bring in the metabolic changes that Atkins didn't understand. So what do you actually do on my plan? The plan's going to manipulate 3 things: your carbs, your portions, and your metabolism. The other factors of metabolism, which are most important to maximize weight loss. Weight loss and weight maintenance are all about the biochemistry of fat storage or fat breakdown. However, when you're talking about fat breakdown, a big problem occurs. The body interprets rapid fat loss as starvation. And the human body is very picky about losing its food stores. It's very picky about anyone messing with its fat metabolism. That's why it's so hard. That's why numerous things must be addressed metabolically to keep weight loss going for 3 to 4 months. Because your body's metabolism really thinks you're starving to death with any effective carb control diet. Now, of course, you're not starving because you can go attack the donut shop anytime you want and quit the diet. But your body doesn't know that because people from the beginning of time have been seasonally starving. We are wired Everybody except for fast metabolizers are wired to prevent starvation. We are not wired to deal with excessive food, which then leads to why appetite suppression is so critical now for weight loss. Because the more fat you lose, the more your body screams hunger and tries to prevent dietary success because it thinks you're starving. So back to the plan, practically, how it works to control hunger and appetite, which are critical. For 3 months, I'm going to do appetite suppression with you in a way that will keep your brain in the I don't care about hunger box for 3 months straight. Your body's going to say, hey, can you please eat some more food, maybe a little more carbs? But in your mind, you're going to answer back and say to your body, I don't care about hunger. Tough bananas, body. Just eat body fat. And that's really how it works. The plan is designed for you to use the least amount of willpower to get to that, I don't care about hunger. Because really, it works like this. The less you eat here, the more you eat here. I mean, there's no way around that. You're not going to really starve. You're just going to eat fat off your body. And the problem is, we've come to a place in our society that we eat so much and overeat carbs so much that most Americans can't do it without help. The best I see now is that Americans can maintain weight naturally, but without artificial help, it just doesn't work anymore. Losing just doesn't work. And the evidence, it's self-evident. Americans are epidemically getting fatter every day, every year. I mean, think about this. We've been at weight loss for over 60 years in America, and we're fatter than ever, which leads to this conclusion. All weight loss plans have failed up to this point. And what's making it worse, in the last 10 years, I see this dramatic acceleration of weight. It's like a virus has infected everyone and is making us fat. Now, of course, it's not a virus. It's our dopey American lifestyle. The way we live in America today is designed to make everybody fat as cows, except for the fast metabolizers. You know, the people you want to kill. It's just a matter of how many years it takes for you to get there based on lifestyle factors. This plan stops all that. Because when you're done with the 3-month losing cycle, you're going to immediately go on to the maintenance plan, my maintenance plan, which is natural and healthy, and it will maintain your weight. Is the maintenance plan easy? Nope. Does it work? Yep. Is it practical and doable? Yep. It takes my patients a while to master maintenance, but those that continue always make it work. And I have 10 years of data proving its success. This plan gives you now a real pathway to achieve ideal body weight. Because after dieting, you don't just randomly go back to the American eating lifestyle, which will make you fat all over again. How many of you have done this? Losing and gaining it all back, losing and gaining it all back over years and decades. This plan addresses both issues, the issues of losing and the issues of maintaining. Because really, they're two separate movies. It's one movie to lose weight, it's another movie to maintain weight. All the dopey diet plans of the last 60 years, when you're done dieting, they just try to get you to do some variation of their diet forever, which never works. Buying their dopey food or whatever. Maintaining weight has to be practical and healthy. Practicality, it's got to fit into your lifestyle. And that's what the plan does. So finally, well, almost finally, before we get to the cost, let me explain to you why I'm doing the program this way, selling it over the internet. I mean, I charge a lot of money for patients to come see me personally as a doctor and do the plan. But I realized instead of building a chain of clinics and slowly growing it that way, I realize now I can affect all of America, all of you. I can bring the plan to all of you relatively inexpensively. Instead of the typical weight loss clinic approach. I can give everybody the information and help you partner up with your own doctor for the doctor part, which we'll get to. I'm essentially selling you the diet software information, and in the end, you're going to own it for life. because you do need the help of your primary health provider, doctor, PA, nurse practitioner, to get the appetite suppressants and maybe thyroid or more. Because right now, I can use up to 3 prescription medications and 2 hormones to help my patients get to ideal body weight. Now, half of you only need the appetite suppressant, one doctor-related tool, but half of you will need hormones, possibly more. Now, quick little bit on hormones because they're critical. And the most important hormone relevant to weight is thyroid. Thyroid deficiency, not disease, is epidemic in America today. Thyroid deficiency is epidemic. Half of you watching this video are deficient in thyroid and would benefit from a few days a week of thyroid hormone supplementation. Low thyroid is part of the epidemic weight gain in America today. Most Americans that are fat and tired that don't have disease are deficient in thyroid. End of story. It's nothing else. It's that simple. The problem is you can't diagnose a hormone deficiency with a blood test. So doctors don't treat people even with obvious low thyroid symptoms because your doctor is using a defective diagnosing model. Now, it's a long story, and on the website, I have a little video that gives you an introduction to correctly understanding hormone deficiencies, especially thyroid, which is the most important hormone regarding weight and energy. Okay, enough on the plan and an introduction. So the plan costs $75 for the first year subscription to my website. You will have unlimited access for a year. You'll get all the information to carry you through the first year. Do as many weight loss cycles as you want to. There's about 30 videos you're going to watch over the next 6 months, along with other information to help you understand how to lose weight and then how to maintain weight forever. How it kind of goes basically is you watch the videos every 2 weeks that guide you through the first 3-month weight loss cycle. And then you'll get a lot of information about the natural maintenance of weight the rest of your life. So then you'll practice maintenance for a while, 1 or 2 months, and then you cycle back on doing the weight loss program again, assuming you need to lose more weight. And that's how it works. Cycling, losing and then maintaining, losing and then maintaining, losing and maintaining until you get to what you define as an ideal body weight. Not your husband defining it, not your best friend, not your dog, not your cat. Nobody gets to vote about your weight except for you. You decide when the mirror is your new best friend. That's your ideal body weight. The charts are stupid. Okay, enough on the plan. And now for the really good news. The really, really, really good news, which has to do with the price. The price of the plan and the fact that you're going to be able to do the plan and make all your money back in 3 months. You can actually make money losing weight. Sounds too good to be true. Sounds like magic snake oil, but it's not. Here's how it works. So listen carefully. It costs you $75 to get access to the website for 1 year. It's a first year, whole year prescription to the Dr. Debunk 30/50 weight loss plan. You can do all the weight loss cycles you want and all the maintenance training you want. Unlimited access for 1 year. But there is a second cost to you for each 3-month weight loss cycle. And that is you getting the appetite suppressant pills from your doctor because they're a prescription. So let me give you an example. Let's just say you have to pay $100 for the office visit to see the doctor because doctors can't bill insurance for weight loss. But if you have a PPO insurance, there is a way around that, $100 legitimately. But that's something I tell you about after you sign up in the plan. But for now, let's just say you had to pay the doctor. And $100 would be the high end, but let's say you do. So it's $175 for 3 months of weight loss. Because I'm going to tell you how to get more pills each month from the doctor without seeing him. Because normally a doctor would only give you a 30-day supply of diet pills. But I'm going to show you a way around that. Anyway, on the plan, what you do, because I really haven't given you any details, you eat an ultra low-carb diet, which I define, and small portions repetitively throughout the day. Now that sounds hard, but wait, because I use the appetite suppressant medication differently than other doctors do, it's going to make it a no-brainer for you to be able to eat like that. And I emphasize no-brainer. That means minimal willpower necessary on your part to be able to do the diet, to ensure your success. Therefore, eating like this, small portions and an ultra-low-carb diet, it's going to save you $3 or $4 a day on your own food bill. That's $100 a month minimum. That's $300 savings over 3 months. So do the math. It's $300 minus $175. Well, that's $125 you'll save in 3 months on your own personal food bill. Now, this is real. This is a real phenomenon my patients for 10 years have told me about 3,500 times. I mean, I have women making $75 to $100 a month losing weight. Now, there's a trick to doing that, to saving that much. And again, I talk about that on the program. There's a video that tells you how to do that. But anyway, there's no exaggeration here. I'm not making this up. It's not hocus pocus advertising. This is real. I'm not an advertiser. I'm a doctor. I've been doing this with my patients for 10 years. And now anyone can do it. Now, you might be skeptical, but you really got to think a moment about what I just said. Eating an ultra-low-carb diet, basically not eating meals, just many snacks through the day to keep your energy up. Don't you think that eating like that would save you $3 to $4? Of course it will. Of course it will. So finally, we're just about done. As I said, it's $75 for a year membership, but understand this $75 is going to go up within 6 months. The price is going to go up. It's going to cost more in the future. This is an introductory price. Don't wait for the increase. You'll be sorry. Sign up for the plan, get access to the website, and start looking at the videos and learning. There's a treasure of information here. 10 years of the most experienced weight loss concepts in the country, because I am the country's foremost expert on weight loss and weight maintenance. Why? Why can I say that? Because nobody gets my results. 95% success rate, 3,500 times. I'm Dr. Debunk, debunking the myths, garbage, and crap spread by doctors and medicine regarding weight, weight loss, and weight maintenance for life.